I allowed to say this? I hope. Hello everyone. Right now I am sitting in a parking lot. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about my past jobs. And girl, I've had a lot. Eek. Let's get into it. My jobs may be out of order. To start, let's go back to the very beginning. So technically, I've been employed by my high school before because I used to volunteer so many hours at my private school that they started paying off my tuition, like I was getting checks. I would music direct musicals. Am I allowed to say this? I hope. Oh, I was like 14 music directing 7-year-olds. I had over 400 service hours when I graduated. I spent so much time at my school. I really loved music directing for those kids. I've music directed like 4 shows, I think. It's so sweet. Then I got like my first actual job, which was at a zoo. Probably my favorite job ever to this day. It was so fun. I worked there for 3 years. It was a seasonal job, and I would just host birthday parties and do cleanups for events and help run events. But I would do rhino parties, so I know a lot of facts about rhinos now. And then I do some jungle gym parties. It was super fun. I loved meeting the kids and like doing my little rhino talks, because when I did rhino parties, I got to like play games with the kids. It was really fun. It really like helped me learn how to be responsible at such a young age. Like I was whipping that golf cart around like right when I got my license. Mind you, I crashed my car like a week after I got my license. Yeah, it was such a fun job. I have no complaints. I had to stop just because of the drive. I could say so much. I worked at the Nashville Zoo, and right now they're actually being threatened by a data center. Y'all should go sign their petition to stop that data center, because the Nashville Zoo is one of like my favorite places on earth. My next job after the zoo was an ice cream shop. It was low-key like not okay in there. Like the job itself was so easy, but I got paid minimum wage with like barely any tips. I made like no money. Our managers, first of all, I didn't even meet one of them, my actual like main manager. And this was the one job that I didn't quit. He just stopped scheduling me. And I was like, okay. The other one was low-key like scary and yelling at people. He never yelled at me, thank goodness, because he don't want to play. It was just really weird. Like it was easy, so. Then I started working at this certain grocery store. I absolutely hated that job. I mean, they were terrible, but like I had a coworker who like stared at me inappropriately, and like no one was gonna do anything about it. I got harassed a lot at that job by old people, including my coworkers. I have pictures of me crying in a bathroom stall. Yeah. I hated that job. I don't recommend it at all. They had me one day like cleaning the bakery, which was not part of my job at all. I was a bagger. What am I doing in the bakery? And I was up in the vent, and like that was green. It was green, and my body was stained green. Like, no, that's not what I signed up for. So then I left. I left that grocery store the minute I found a different job. I became a lifeguard. Lifeguarding is such a big part of my life. Chapter is closed, at least for now. But like I'm still lifeguard certified for the next 2 years. I got a job as a lifeguard, and honestly at first it wasn't bad, but it was all indoors and it was during the summer, and like I wanted to be outside. Mind you, I was freshly 18. They started putting like so many different responsibilities on me that I did not sign up for, and did not change my pay at all. Like I became a supervisor and I didn't get a raise at all. When I was doing more of a like specialized teaching job, I didn't get a raise either, and like other places give you raises for that. And I kind of got sick of it because they were taking advantage of me a little bit. There's a certain period where like we couldn't work, and I just like didn't get scheduled for 2 weeks, and I was like, hey, I need money. After like a year of working there, I actually started working for one of my best friends. That's when I left. I went to college during this time and then came back, so I had jobs there. When I was at college, I was a lifeguard, of course, and this lifeguarding job was the easiest job I've ever done. It's a D1 university. There were like 8 lifeguards, 1 stand. I was down for like 2 hours and up for 15. And if you're a lifeguard, you know how beautiful that is. It was really great. It didn't pay that much because it's a campus job, but like it was so great for the time because I had so much homework and so much studying. The academics at this school, or like in the program I was in, super difficult. And honestly, it was really fun. It was kind of sad leaving that place because I had finally started making like some friends, but YOLO. After that, I went back to that same lifeguarding job that I had at home. I also like started doing this side gig kind of job. It's a really fun job and I get paid really well. Honestly, that job is really fun. I still work it. And then I started at a new lifeguarding place. This place, the people were so nice. I had so many friends. That was the hardest part about leaving. I think I just recently left. The only thing is like I just felt like I was so stressed out and I felt like I had to do a bunch of management things without a management title. And I'd be told not to do them, but when I didn't do them, everything would fall apart and they would kind of expect me to do them, which like, that's fine. I just want a raise. I've been paid the same as a lifeguard since I like first got my certification. Yeah, like I know I could make more somewhere else as a lifeguard and I'm kind of just like burnt out, especially that's why I'm so tan now. You're out in the sun so much. I literally got to the point where I didn't need sunscreen, and for me that is like insane. That has never happened to me before. I don't want skin cancer. It was fun. I also taught swim a little bit there. I didn't teach it that much because I got really burnt out of teaching swim, so I just did some group things. That was fun. It was really fun during the school year working indoor. I actually really liked it because it was really chill. Like I got a lot of downtime. Yeah, it is a pretty chill job. I don't have anything against them at all. It's just like didn't work out for me. During that time, I also went to a new college, so I got a new job at my college and I'm still working there. I'm a smoothie barista. I love it so much. It's like Papa's Freezeria, and I literally just make like smoothie bowls and smoothies and I get to decorate them and make them look pretty, and it's the perfect job for me. Then I started working in retail. I work at Garage currently. So fun. I love it. It's so girly and that's definitely like what I needed to do. I love like making things look nice too, and I love talking to people and like fashion and things like that. I love that job. No complaints. Still work there. And then my most recent job, I became a server for the first time. And if you work in the food industry, you know, like when you're a server, that's all you're supposed to be doing. But no, I had to be the hostess, the busser, the bartender, and the server. Absolutely not. And it was fine at first, but then I had a shift where I actually have like never been so pissed off in my life, and like I cried because I was so exhausted after it, and I felt like all of my coworkers were telling me like this is like the management is like so I quit. I didn't even put in 2 weeks for that one. I just quit, and that's not like me, but I only worked there for 2 weeks. Like, it's fine. But like, I didn't want to work there for 2 more weeks. I just straight up was like, this ain't working. This is not what I signed up for. And I also didn't get paid that well at all. I had my base rate, but also like I didn't get paid a lot in tips. It just wasn't for me. So yeah, those are my past jobs. I also sing. I guess it's a job. I do gigs sometimes, but like obviously I want singing to be my main job, but it's not right now because mama needs money. But yeah, I'm about to head to the sorority house, but I just wanted to do a little bit about me and my past job experience to make you not feel crazy for quitting yours. There's so many bad jobs out there. I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. It was honestly really fun to make. It was almost like a therapy session talking about my exes, but like I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you later.